Hello, my dear yoga practitioner. As always, welcome back to the Yaryna Yoga YouTube channel. Today's class will be dedicated for a yoga practice wherever you are at your desk. So you can still take some minutes to bring yourself back to your body, to your breath, have a well-deserved break. I will show you in this video a couple of asanas that you can do wherever you need them, while you are working, while you spend too much time seated or at your desk. Or anytime you have a chair next to you, I invite you to join me for this practice. And we will start today by placing our hands on the thighs, relaxing the shoulders down. Make sure your feet are grounded on the floor, whether you're wearing shoes or not. Just observe all the points where you are touching the ground. Observe those points where your palms are touching your legs. And observe your shoulders, your face, your belly. Gently scanning through your body from above your head, down your torso to your hips, down your legs, knees, and to your feet. Becoming aware of your body like one connected unit. Now I invite you for 3 deep breaths, and we will exhale a bit longer, inhaling for the count of 4, exhaling on a count of 6. You can adjust to your own rhythm. Whenever you're ready, let's start inhaling and exhaling through the nose. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last one in, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back to your natural rhythm of the breath. Maybe allowing your shoulders drop a bit closer to the ground. Elongating your neck, feeling length through your spine. Beautiful. If you had your eyes closed, you can open them again. And from here, we are going to draw a line up and down with the nose. Inhaling, lifting nose up, keeping shoulders nice and relaxed. Exhale, dropping nose, chin down. Inhale to lift. Exhale, lower. In. Out. And in. And out. Now back to center and drawing horizontal line this time. In center, exhale, nose, chin, 2, 1, shoulder. In center, exhale, other side. In, out. Out, maybe moving your chin even further away. In, out, and one more time on each side. Perfect, back to center, and this time we drop one ear over the shoulder, and you can also place your hands on the shoulders here if you wish to just keep them levered and still keep them low. In, back to center. Exhale, changing the side. In and out. In, out. In, out. Now we stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently change other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Now from here, come back to center. Interlace your fingers, place them on the back of your head, and maybe also for the count of 4, drop your chin even closer to the chest, elbows close together, arms heavy, head heavy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now keeping your hands as they are, on the inhale we are going to bring elbows wide, lifting the chin up, the chest up. Breathing a bit deeper here, opening our rib cage. 2 more deep breaths in, out. Belly relaxed and shoulders still down. And in. And out. Perfect. Gently release. Now we are going to place one hand on your knee, another hand can get the support of your chair wherever it's comfortable to hold. And now, super important, we are trying to again find length through the spine, lifting the chest. You can keep your chin closer to the chest as long as you feel your neck nice and long. In and out. Let's look back, twisting here through your torso. And breathing into your back muscles, into the front muscles, and massaging your digestive system. Last breath. Perfect. Exhale, come back to center and we change. This time another hand on your chair or on the knee, and again you're going to twist looking back. Observing this side. Feel free to close your eyes. Breathing deeply, be generous with your breath. Last one. Perfect, and we come back to center. Now from here you can keep your hands on the knees or maybe on the table, wherever it feels comfortable, and we are going to open the chest, dropping the belly also down close to your thigh. Exhale, navel comes in, rounding the spine, chin to chest, arching your back as much as possible. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. In. And out. Perfect. Now from here you can drop one of your forearms on the table, another arm reaches up, inhale and exhale, side bend, keep your chest lifted, not dropping it down to the floor, and we breathe here for 5, 4, 3, keep your face relaxed, and 1. Coming back, you can lift both arms and you can change the side. So this time another arm, forearm resting on the table, and we reach, bending through the side as if you are becoming a bit longer on the side of your body. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect, and gently come back. Now from here I will invite you to move your chair quite away from the table. Hopefully you have the space behind. or any alternative you can find, and we are going to place our elbows on the table on your desk, and we will move our hips away behind, so that from here, keeping your knees quite wide as your hips, or even maybe wider, you can start dropping your head in between the elbows. An option here to interlace your hands and also drop them down on your neck here. Breathing into the inner lines of your arms, on your upper back. And just make sure you can relax here your legs as well. Your lower back. Let's take 2 more breaths. Relaxing your shoulders. And also taking it as an opportunity to breathe deeper. Now gently from here, for the moment you can look up, and now we will drop our hands all the way down and head all the way down as well. Just make sure that here you are relaxing, resting your belly on the thighs or on the chair, and maybe your knees will match your armpits. This is an amazing opportunity to lengthen your neck, relax any tension out from your shoulders and arms. Wonderful. Let's take one more, maybe deepest breath here. And we will roll up slowly, starting with lower vertebrae, mid back and upper back. Back to the seat. Now from here, you can bring your knees really wide, okay? Still staying seated, and you can place your hands on top of the knees. Inhale. Bring your navel in, lengthen your spine, your lower back as well, nice and long. Exhale, we are going to bring one shoulder in the direction of the opposite knee. Inhale, center. Exhale to change the side. Inhale, center, and imagine your body becoming more fluid. And your knees still stay wide. Even if you feel like dropping them closer, just keep awareness on keeping them above your ankles. In and out. And last one, in and out. Perfect. Coming back to center, bringing our arms wide. One arm on top of another like scissors, and we bend the elbows, reaching our elbows up, dropping shoulders down. 2, 1. Inhale, open. Exhale, changing another arm on top. Garudasana arms here as well. 2, 1. Perfect. Release, relax, heel toe, your feet closer. Now keep your knees as wide as your hips, and we are going to bring one ankle on top of your thigh, closer to the knee in this figure 4. Okay, and intention here is to drop your knee down, working here on our inner and outer thighs, and also reaching to the glute. You can also decide how much weight you want to place extra on your knee here, but the intention is to open the hip, okay? So no too much pressure on the knee. And invitation comes here to also close your eyes. Maybe in this asana, also let the gravity do the job while you're staying with your breath. And observe any resistance that you hold in your body. And maybe just with an intention to release it, you can feel a bit of relief. Here for 3, 2, and 1. And we are going to change sides this time. One foot down and another ankle comes on top. Totally okay if this one feels different. And again, deciding how much weight we want to add to our leg. Keeping both sitting bones on the chair as grounded as possible. Shoulders relaxed. Breathing. And observing reactions of your body and nervous system. And any thoughts that might be passing. Here for 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Let's release that foot also down. And now a little bit of strength to finish this practice. So involving here the strength of our lower body, also core. So make sure you bring your navel in and make sure you keep your feet as wide as your hips and your knees over the ankles. And I will show you a couple of modifications, okay, with the arms. So here, let's imagine that the chair disappears. You can move it to the side or a little bit away from you. And we're going to inhale, lifting arms up, bringing navel in, feet aligned with the hips. Exhale, let's start dropping hips behind, and you can also shift your chest a little bit more to the front. Good, heels stay down, arms at both sides of your head, closer to the ears. Option here to bring your arms behind if that helps you to maintain the balance. Face relaxed. Welcoming the heat, accepting any discomfort, that's your strength coming up. Here for 3, 2, and 1. Gently release, and you can come back to your seat. Beautiful. From here, let's take 3 more breaths and we will exhale through the mouth together. Inhale through the nose. Inhale. And last one. Letting go. I thank you for choosing this practice, for trying it out. I hope it was a nice break for you and I hope you feel good. And I invite you to come back to this practice whenever you feel that you need it. Thank you again. Wishing you an amazing rest of your day or your week. If you like this practice, make sure you subscribe to my channel or leave a comment if you want more practices like this. I'll really appreciate it. Namaste.